Hi Gemini, this is your April monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of April. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in April. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have Temperance with the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius, Aries, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. I usually go with a King or Queen if one or both show up. So we got this King of Cups hiding over there, right? The third card from the left, the King of Cups, that's the person. And let me jump the gun real quick. I just gotta share it with you. The first card in the potential outcome is Temperance. And then we have the Fool right next to it. So Temperance kind of looked out of place for me, to be honest with you. And I was looking at this, and I was looking at the whole spread, and then it dawned on me. Temperance in this case is a card of patience. I think I'm not saying this person will grow on you. For some of you they will, but this person is slow, okay? And you know, if you're cross-watching, if you're the King of Cups, yes. I'm not calling you out, but yes, you're slow, okay? If you're not a cross-watcher, if you're actually Gemini watching this, perhaps you will need patience with this person, or, you know, they're just a little slower than what you're used to. Perhaps be patient and give it a shot, right? The Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, but in this case, trying something perhaps you haven't tried before, right? We all dated people in the past. Most of us have, right? So perhaps you're used to things picking up and gaining momentum, moving forward quickly. With this person, you'll need to be a little patient, all right? So I just felt like sharing this story with you, right? So shared my observation. Anyway, so yes, the King of Cups is going to be moving at their own pace. At times it will feel like a snail's pace, right? Because they're surrounded by the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, and there is not a single really fast moving forward card in the deck. I mean in the spread right here, 0. All right. As a matter of fact, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. The Page of Pentacles to the left from the King of Cups, yeah, it's the same deal, same story, right? Kind of slow. But at the same time, you know, this person is the real deal. You will always know what to expect from this person. This person brings to the table financial abundance. They bring stability. They bring long-term, right? And they plan ahead. This person likes to plan things ahead. All right, and they love you, right? The Ace of Cups all the way to your left, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, is all about love, genuine, authentic love. And the King of Cups themselves is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You know, they do want to start the cycle with you, right? As quickly as they can, right? As quickly in their way as they can, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a cycle. It's always good news in my spreads. The way they see you as is the Empress on the bottom of the deck, right? They are definitely admiring you. They're definitely putting you up on a pedestal. They're here to do whatever is necessary to make you feel loved, cherished, to make you feel comfortable. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure. It's also a future or an existing mother figure. So they do want to have a family with you. They do see you as perhaps the love of their life. They're just taking their time, okay? Yeah, so we're back to that, the potential outcome, Temperance, the Fool, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment to marriage, and that makes total sense that this particular commitment or marriage card showed up because there's multiple marriage cards in the deck. But the Ten of Pentacles, you know, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Makes total sense. Very logical. And you'll get there. And again, with the Temperance and the Fool card, perhaps, yeah, give it a shot. Perhaps this person is not exactly what you're used to. Not exactly what you picture in your head when it comes to a person you want to marry. But I think it will all work out. I think at some point you guys will your speeds will match. You will slow down a little, they'll speed up. All right, and yeah, Geminis like to take things quick, for the most part. In terms of Geminis could be a little impatient. I know that because I'm a Gemini myself, in case you didn't know. So I know what I'm talking about. So perhaps again with the Temperance and the Fool card, just be a little patient with this person. I'm not even going to do an extended for you. This looks awesome, Gemini. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Well, it took me real quick to figure this one out, Gemini. You see what I'm seeing? There is a child or children in every single card that we have on the table. 2 pages are children. In the Ten of Cups, we have 2 adults and 2 kids jumping around. And in the Sun card, we have a child riding a horse. So I think children are going to be in the center of attention no matter how you try, no matter how hard you try to get away from them. Right? It could be your children, it could be your siblings' children, it could be your grandchildren. I don't know, but there's going to be children throughout yeah, you just can't get away from them. Okay? Perhaps it's time for you to have children or, have more children. I don't know. But yeah, the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is a family card. It's the happily ever after card. The Sun card on the bottom of the deck is the happiest card in the deck. Right? And we got 2 pages. I'm not saying you're going to have twins or somebody's going to have twins, but, if you do, let me know in the comments down below. Right? But you got kids everywhere. I don't know when the spring break is. I graduated from high school and college a long time ago. Perhaps the spring break is right now, and you're going to use this opportunity to go travel with your kids or something like that. Or perhaps you're preparing for summer. Perhaps you're looking for like a boys and girls camp for children or something like that. Or you're planning your summer vacation with your family or something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini. In April, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Fool. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries and Taurus on the table. This looks like a reconciliation. Gemini, I gotta be honest with you. It feels very loving, very lovey-dovey. I don't know what happened between the 2 of you, but yeah, I think you're gonna be really happy to get back together with this person. Perhaps it never got off the ground in the past, and now is your second chance. The Fool right next to the deck is the second chance card when it comes to X spreads. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing, but the Fool perhaps is also a card of, starting from scratch, letting go of what happened between the 2 of you in the past. Yeah. We start off with the Page of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Page of Cups is most likely an apology or somebody is reaching out to you, sending you a bouquet of flowers. The Queen of Swords clarifying it, most likely that is you, unless you're dealing with another air sign, but that's probably you. The Lovers in the middle, that is definitely you. Right? That is your major arcana card. And at the same time, it's an amazing card to have, right? It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Right next to it, we have the Ace of Cups. It's all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, this looks really nice. It really does. I even want to say, aw, Gemini, yeah, that's how it feels. Very lovey-dovey. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this month. Gemini, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Emperor. And we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Pisces and Aries on the table. I don't usually clarify the High Priestess, but this time I just had to. And the Eight of Wands showed up. The High Priestess could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but most likely the High Priestess is something you are not aware of. All right, so the Eight of Wands could be a card of travel, or it could be a card of communication, a lot of communication. So say you are up for a promotion. There is higher ups, there is supervisors or executives exchanging emails, exchanging notes, and perhaps they're deciding between you and another person. Okay, and the same goes for, I guess, if you're looking for a job, right? Perhaps they are deciding whether they want to give you the job or not. Okay, and I think they will. Right, the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a pile of cash. You got an avalanche of cash coming your way. Well, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but yeah, the Knight of Pentacles always talks about a very decent chunk of change. It's also a card of something that's going to be around for a while, something that will just keep paying off. And the Ace of Pentacles clarifying that is a golden opportunity, and it's a confirmation of what I just said. Not the avalanche of cash, but, you know, something real deal, something serious, right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles, right? It's like we're zooming in on that, and again, this is just a way of the universe to confirm that, yes, it's the real deal, right? Or, yes, the job is yours. The Emperor right next to the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor is a card of a supervisor, a manager, a C-level executive. So you could be promoted, or it could be one of the executives, one of the managers who is on your side, and they're going to insist that you get the job or you get the promotion, right? The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think it's a message. It could be a card of spying, it could be you looking for a job, you know, could be a card of a research, but most likely it's going to be a notification or a message letting you know that you got this, either a promotion or a raise or a job. All right, cool. Here's an advice or word of wisdom for you, Gemini, for the whole month of April. We have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here's the deal. You got this Queen of Wands, right? The first card that came out. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's not about love, the Queen of Wands could be like a business partner that you could potentially do business with, or this person could be a recruiter. They could get you a job. From the advice perspective, whatever this person comes forward you with and offers you, I think you should at least consider. I think you should at least consider this, because this is something that could potentially make you a lot of money. It will bring you success, recognition, what have you, moving forward. And if this person wants to start a love connection with you, then I think this person is going to be around for a while. However, if you are the one thinking of pursuing this Queen of Wands, then I think the answer is yes. Go ahead and pursue this fire sign, this Queen of Wands, right? Right next to the Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long-term, a lot of money, something that's going to be around for a while. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal. Again, if you're thinking about pursuing this person, go ahead. Or if this person comes towards you with a job offer or some kind of a financial offer, yeah, definitely worth your time. The Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. So I think that's how you will feel in the future if you were to, get the show on the road with this Queen of Wands or accept the offer from them. And the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back, and that could also be you. Even though both the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands are Wands cards, right? Fire. I think that's you. I think that's you. Either getting ready to pursue this Queen of Wands or, making up your mind about accepting this offer or a job or what have you. Or perhaps you're thinking about going into business with this Queen of Wands. So the advice for you is to, definitely consider what this Queen of Wands has to offer. I don't think the Queen of Wands represents you. Some may think that, it's probably a suggestion for you to embrace the energy of the Queen of Wands. I don't think so. It doesn't feel this way. I think this is somebody else you'll be dealing with. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing month.